Making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. Living alone. Think of all the friends I've known.
Yeah?
When I dial the telephone, nobody's home.
Nobody is home, let me tell you.
All by myself.
Yeah,
Wanna be all by myself.
I wanted to leave the song be fitting for you for the moment there.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I got you.
LS
How are you?
Official server. I'm doing good. I don't know what the hell this is. Did I just get put into like a new server? The hell is this? Midnight Mark.
Midnight Mark.
I don't remember joining this. What the fuck?
Apparently it's Mark at midnight.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, how you doing, man?
Okay, I knew. That's probably how this whole episode is going to be. I'm going to laugh and I'm just going to keep coughing.
That's beautiful.
I'm still getting over a cold, but I'm doing well. I feel a lot better.
That's good. Yeah, I can hear it, man. Fuck, dude. You're going to have that Barry White, like... Oh, dude, say something sexy. Just say something sexy real quick.
No.
That was sexy. There we go. Hell yeah.
Close enough, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Hell
wow.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Brayden, man of the hour, how are you?
Yes, man of the minute. Man of the second. Boy of the millennium.
Welcome to Hard Homies, everybody.
Yeah, welcome to Hard Homies.
I promise you, I'm not high. My eyes are red from coughing. With that, not from being sick, not smoking.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yeah.
I believe it.
I promise.
We know you were crying like a little crybaby bitch. Don't even try to fucking pretend.
You know what you did with those dabs.
I honestly wish, no, because it just made me so much more sick, dude. Holy fuck.
Really?
I serious. Like, I trade, because normally it's no problem and it helps. But I tried smoking and when I first started getting sick on last Wednesday, and it just made it worse, dude. I just could not. I just stayed in bed. I was just shaking and I sweated it out. And now I haven't had anything to actually smoke for.
Did you try to jerk it out?
No. It's just,
that's what you should have done. That's why you were sick for so long.
I was waiting for you guys. Remember?
Our bad. Yeah, we should have been there.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, yank
I'll do better next time.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Welcome to Hard Homies, everybody.
Welcome. You just said that.
I know.
I mean, I did open us up with a banger, you know.
You did. That was
finger
beautiful.
It was a heartfelt song. Yeah, solo. Yeah,
solo.
Can I get an encore?
All right. All right. Well, sometimes I feel so insecure. Love so distant and obscure. Name's the cure. Okay.
Yeah. And thanks for the recap there, Ty.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Just Brandle audibly breathing because he can't right now.
I'm sorry.
His mic cutting in and out. That was gorgeous.
I don't like when I edit this, it's going to sound beautiful.
Oh,
and by beautiful, I'm going to like cut all of our audio and just put Celine Dion.
Anytime you have audio issues, just slowly fade in Celine Dion.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like
we're talking over each other. It's just Celine Dion. Yeah.
So how are you guys doing? Where you guys been? How was Easter? I feel like it's been a while.
Dude, I didn't even know it was Easter.
Really?
Yeah.
We did, but we didn't celebrate it ourselves, to be honest.
Yeah, because you're a Jew.
Or Lily hear me out. Lily just turned 4 and we already celebrated it the week before.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, because you're a Jew.
Yeah, right.
Because you celebrated Passover, which is the week before Easter.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, my bad.
Because you can't have Easter without the New Testament. And you don't believe in the New Testament.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah. Right. Your Savior never came. Ours is about to come a second time.
Oh, fuck that. Your Savior didn't even bother showing up. He wasn't even in anything.
Fucking get wrecked. I'm just kidding.
You out here trying to survive fire and brimstone, and your happiest story is Paradise Lost.
Oh man,
we out here with new Jesus. We out here with new Jesus 2.0.
Oh,
Neo Jesus. Related to everybody.
Oh, man.
So yeah,
no, I'm doing good. Besides that fucking shit that happened to me last Monday. The previous one to this Monday. Yeah, probably won't talk about that to be completely honest, but it was wild.
I just got a picture and then Maddie messaged me what had happened. And I'm like, nope.
Yeah,
I'm not getting into that. I messaged you to see if you were okay, and I'm like, nope. Any more than that, nope. Not gonna worry about it.
Yep.
Wow, fair enough, man. I don't blame you.
Yeah, it was not fun. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. I'm just kidding.
No.
Oh, sorry, do drugs responsibly.
Responsibly. There you go.
Not with people that have a lot of anxiety and pent up issues.
Disclaimer: Hard Homies does not condone nor encourage abuse or use of any illicit substance.
Exactly.
Wink.
Yes. No wink. No wink. According to our Lord, no. Listen, we don't condone it, but I'm not going to rat you out.
slash seriously tone indicator, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. There's the tone. But yeah, no. Essentially, because I feel like I can't edge who the people that do listen to the show. You're out there. I know you're out there, and I know you listen. I see the metrics. So. For those of you who care, I essentially did a whole bunch of psilocybin mushrooms, and allegedly did a whole bunch of psilocybin mushrooms. That was not on my person. I did it with a friend, and that friend also did a whole bunch. And then that friend started freaking out because I started freaking out because I went into like a loop where I kept like repeating the same thing over and over and over again. And like I thought I was like living in an eternal loop, and it felt like I was. Time would change from like 10 o'clock in the morning to like 3 o'clock in the morning, back to 10, back to 3, back to 10. And your friend didn't follow
traditionally accepted trip rules.
Yeah. So, and then I ended up in the ER, and that's about as far as I'm going to get into it. So,
yeah.
But like, I wasn't hurt. I was just
freaking out.
People were freaking out. So,
it was kind of like
no kid, and my wife was not in the house. So, like, I did not put anyone, I guess, technically, really besides myself in danger.
All work and no play.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's the good long gist of it. And then after that, I had about 12 hours worth of work trainings that I had to go to nearly every single day.
That would make me go back. It's like, maybe I should go back to that trip.
No, thank you. Mm-hmm. Wow, Tyler. You need at least a day, man.
Yeah,
I should. I took Monday off.
Yeah, like holy.
But yeah, then it was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then thank God Friday got canceled. And then I had like a little 3-hour training today. But still,
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Are you feeling better out of the situation at least?
Oh, dude, it was crazy. For the entirety of Monday, I wasn't certain if I was still trapped in the loop or not. Like while I was in the ER at any second, I truly thought I was going to wake up on my floor again, like in my house, and I was going to be right back into the loop. Like it was just a part of the loop. And then what's crazier is it lasted until I saw my boys again, like after Maddie and all them came home and like I had my kids. I started to like think it was real, but part of me was like, no, this might still be the trip.
You're still high. Yeah.
And then
that's how I know it. I'm still in the trip is when I see your boys. I'm like, nah, I'm still fucked up. Let's go.
Yeah. But then my dreams for the following 4 days would essentially be like I was seeing like a vivid memory or something that like I thought was the future, or it made me think that was my new reality and I was back in the trip again. So it was nuts, man. I finally cleared up, I think like completely yesterday from having those type of dreams, but my dreams are still incredibly vivid.
Would you say a scattered dream, like a far off memory, or would you say it was more like a far off memory?
No, it was right
like
there.
A scattered dream.
Oh, if you're trying to quote something, so I'm not getting the reference. Not getting the reference. That's okay. But no, my dreams were incredibly detailed. And I really thought that I was living in them again. I had a couple dreams like 2 nights ago where I thought like cops had showed up to my house and like I was downstairs and I had to like talk to them. And then I woke up and I was in my bed and I had to go downstairs and like just check to make sure like no one was actually there. Right. Because like I wasn't certain that like I was like, did I actually or like
what sort of? Did you
close 2 nights ago?
Door to darkness.
Yeah, so that was 2 nights ago. That was Saturday night, guys. That happened. And that's a whole ass almost 6 days or like 5 days since I had taken the mushrooms. So yeah, it was nuts.
So
it's even funnier once you realize that only stays in your system for like 14 hours. So the rest of that was your brain just trying to make sense of what it was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, man, it was crazy. The way like I lasted Monday was I just had to convince myself. I'm like, even if this is the loop, this is an enjoyable part of the loop. So I'm going to
this is the good, calm, cool, calm down.
Good loop.
Yeah. So like, yeah, even if it's I'm gonna have to wake up on the floor again. At least I'm having a pleasant part of the loop, and it's not me just like going actually insane again because I kept fighting against the trip to like essentially reaffirm that I was Tyler. So I'd keep like repeating to myself, your name is Tyler Eckhardt. And then for some reason, part of it was there is no USA government conspiracy to like overthrow you.
No, my God.
Something I said. And then Tyler has a lot of anxiety. Tyler just has a lot of anxiety. It was like, and then like at the end of it, Tyler doesn't have anxiety anymore.
How was your first time experiencing ego death?
Kind of nuts. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that was different, man. I feel somewhat changed by it. I don't know. I feel a lot more relaxed about a lot of shit.
Wait,
I don't know. I just
still a lot of things to think about and process, right?
Yeah. No, I think what it made me realize most was I let myself I take too much control, and sometimes I just gotta like let go of like a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so because I was a very firm believer of not take life by the reins, and you know you make your own destiny.
Well, you do, but also sometimes it is okay to let go.
Yeah, and that's I apparently had to learn that according to shrooms.
The easiest way to get someone to like relax into their trip is to remind them, hey, you're not in control right now. This is something that you voluntarily did. It's not forever. You just gotta let go and see what it wants to show you.
My fake spirit guide kept reminding me that I wanted this. So
yeah, but your kept talking to your fake spirit guide would also be like
No. It was like a completely separate being or whatever the fuck. My high friend was scared shitless out of their mind in the corner. And then there was a different visage of said friend that wasn't high.
That's before it kicked in.
So that was, yeah. Not fun.
Oh, yeah. Well, is it something you'll come back to?
Not for a long time. Not for a long time. Probably gonna have to just sit back on that. One of the tattoo artists, Lauren, she was like, just like microdose and you'll be okay again. Like you'll realize like, oh yeah, it's just fun.
She's absolutely right. She's absolutely right. She's a smart trip lady.
Yeah. So I might just end up, if I did do anything, it'd probably be next year at summer camp, and I'd probably just do a microdose because I'm never doing anything like that again. Holy fuck.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. So what about you guys? Any life altered?
Other than being sick, not really. I work.
No.
Acid. Have you never tried acid? Have you
I've
not
heard
tried
it's gentler.
It is.
Yeah, I've heard it's a lot gentler, and if you're like outside, it's really nice.
It's a party drug. It's fun. Yeah, it's go, 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 go,
Yeah. No, I just know it was called Hillbillies. Well, I mean, I don't like usually there's like the Golden Teachers, there's the Penis Envy ones, there's I don't know, those are like the two that I know. Ooh. I know those are two main ones. So
not to sidestep both of you here, but speaking of acid, I got this acid when we lived in Utah, and I worked at PF Chang's, and it was some kind of Aztec acid tab sheet that our coworker had got, and he was letting us buy a couple. And it was a really nice high. We only took a couple, and Michaela and I actually watched Coco. If you remember when that movie came out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And we saw Aztec symbols, some like, what are they called? like highlights. I forgot what the word is called. I can't remember it. Anyway, just super nice, bright colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of crazy visuals.
Yeah, it was fun. Yes, thank you. Tracers. That's the word I was thinking of. I just can't. That's the type of acid it was. It was like an Aztec acid, but that we would see. Oh, I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, it was like Aztec patterns. That's what the tracers were. And they were like nice, almost nice looking buildings. I don't know how to explain it. It looked really cool. It wasn't like intense. Yeah.
Oh god, that's what it felt like for me, man. It's just like the.
Yeah, just trying to explain it gets worse. You both.
Both. It's like, listen, you're going to be the prophet so I can get more attention.
Yeah, there you go. Yep. Mm. Okay.
Oh my god. Oh, dude. That's fun.
Yeah.
What about you, Brayden? Oh. The manga. And they turned it. Wait, did they finish the anime?
Don't know.
Yeah. It's announced forever ago, though. Like
forever.
Like our senior year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. I see. I don't know about that one, Chief.
Long ass time ago, yeah. Yeah, true. Oh, 2016 Berserk was awful. All right, we have Golden Age. We have the Golden Age of Berserk.
I didn't watch Berserk, the old one or the new one. So.
Oh, dude, just watch the old one. It's so good. Yeah.
Berserker. Oh. I do know the Berserker joke, though. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. that's where that's from. Yeah.
So was it like shitty animation or what?
No, it's great animation. Oh wait, are you talking about for the new one? The new one's shitty.
Yeah.
The new one's really shitty.
Okay. I was like, oh, okay, well. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel that. I feel like I get kind of, I definitely get a little dizzy towards the end of an episode usually. So. Yeah, you're also bad with roller coasters too, right? Like the little spinning ones. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of like the feeling of falling. It's kind of weird. I don't know why I like it so much, but yeah.
I don't mind any of the spinning rides, but nowadays I just get super sick from them. I just can't. No. Yeah.
You see, you get a little sick, you throw up, and then you're good though. Usually, right? That's
yeah, but But now it only takes like one ride.
Yeah, and you're done. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Oh man. Fucking toes. Dan Schneider. There we go. That's where I was going with that. Yeah.
Oh no, really?
It's weird. I just like immediately go feet. And then the first two names that pop up in my head are Dan Schneider and Quentin Tarantino.
Oh no. Speaking of Dan Schneider,
yeah. You guys have all watched All Quiet on Set, right?
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
And then you've also heard of a certain somebody taking some hush money.
Who took hush money?
Who do you think? Who's the only one who's upset about this whole ordeal? That was
Dan
part
Schneider?
of No. That was, well, I'll give you a hint. Drake's old best friend.
Josh Peck?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. So he took hush money?
Yeah, it's what everyone's leaning towards because he's been quiet about it, and then which is normal, which I think is completely fine, because he doesn't want to be involved with it, which that's what I took from it from the beginning. But then speculation is leading to, I don't know if it's fact yet. I've just seen a lot of evidence towards it, and one of them being he responded to the for the video. And he was really upset about it. And he says, there's a reason I wasn't talking to you anymore. And the way he's getting defensive about it and not commenting about anything specific against the video, even though it's clearly what he's talking about. And he is skipping over details and pausing because he looks like he can't say certain things. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit. I haven't watched that yet.
Yeah. No.
An NDA or yeah.
That too. Yeah, that's very true. There's a lot more like things that go into it than just that, though. That I don't know how to, or I don't remember, I should say. But yeah, it's a big allegation against him right now. And honestly, I don't know how to feel about it. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, the funniest thing I heard was I was listening to so I'm on the Cream Cruise Patreon.
Okay.
Meat Canyon. He said something akin of at any point in time, did you ever feel bad for Dan Schneider during that? Because like just wait. Because honestly, like what he said, I was kind of like, he has a point, but like essentially it would cut to Dan. You know, Dan made some like weird and like gross misogynistic jokes, which it sucks, right?
Yeah.
And then like they would complain about him being like fat and like, you know, like ugly, and then it would cut to like Drake Bell getting violently assaulted like, by this guy that's like a pedophile, and then cut back to them talking about Dan Schneider, where it's like, oh yeah, and then like he'd have his like feet up and it was like all gross and like ugly. Cut back to Drake just crying about getting assaulted again. It's like, well, yeah, in comparison, the two aren't like nearly to the same level. Yeah.
Oh my god!
I was dying laughing. I was like,
holy shit! He is too good at what he does, dude. Holy fuck!
Definitely overstepping the misogyny aspect of it, though, and creating a hostile work environment, which is not good. Definitely not good. He is right. It's not to the same level as an actual pedophile. Why did Dan go to prison?
No.
Oh, because he texted dick pics to like a minor or something. So yeah, well, that's that would be the victim cycle, right? Where victim is abused at a young age and internalizes a lot of shit about that, and then views almost like that is like normal. Grows up, still hasn't dealt with all of that like trauma and shame, and then begins to perpetuate the cycle on someone else. Luckily, it sounds like he didn't go too far. It was just texting nudes, like soliciting nudes. Not good. Not good. I do not condone. Not okay with it still. But at the very least, he didn't like,
do what Dan did.
Like, Well, what Brian Peck did, or whatever the fuck his name is.
Brian Peck.
Or something like that.
Is that also related to Josh Peck?
No. I might be getting the last name wrong, but Brian.
No. It's Brian. You're right about that one.
Yeah, and then I can't remember his last name, but that guy was like the acting coach for like Johnny Depp, or no, not Johnny Depp. What's his name? Leonardo DiCaprio, when Leo was like a young kid. And they also brought this up on there. It makes you wonder if like Leo was 25. Or I thought it was 20. I thought it was 25, but yeah. Yeah, you got a point. And he goes for them 18-year-olds. You got a point, though.
Damn. Wow.
Dude, Hollywood's fucked. True. So true. I mean, I don't care. If I'm on his fucking mega yacht, he can like yell at me about every hypocrisy possible, like, man, I can't believe guys are so disgusting towards women. Well, it's like, it's not even that I necessarily want one. I just want to be on one.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't even care about owning one. It's the service. Okay, it's the service and it's feeling classy.
They basically are jerking you off the whole time.
No, not if your friend owns it and they're super rich.
That's true too.
You don't pay for anything. Goddamn. All right. That's marketable in this day and age. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Hey, he's got a point.
I can market you. I'm just going to take a cut.
Well, you heard it here.
Definitely do that, man. Like, it's not that hard.
You heard it here, folks.
All right, perfect. Yeah, that's why I'm not going to say my employer's name. That's why I'm hired at my current job. Because people don't want to do my job because it sucks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
all right, well, yeah, I guess like whatever the hell you want to do. I'm not going to build your website though. That will come with a premium charge. Then we're talking like 30-40%. No, I know. I know, but if I have to build a fucking website, Brayden. I know.
Just literally use a website builder, Brayden. You'll be all right.
You could. Yeah, you could just use GoDaddy or something.
Yeah.
But even then, you still have to have some basic coding knowledge. You don't want to learn how to code? It's not that hard. Good point. Good point. It does take it takes a certain personality, I think, and you have to be pretty fucking stubborn. So
it's a lot to learn.
Good to know. Good to know. Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of wood projects, how's the board coming along for the board game? Yeah. How's it coming along? Yeah. It's just a yeah.
Look, man.
No, yeah. I figured you'd just get some fucking plank off the street, man. Dude, it's all right. I already asked your grandpa. Your grandpa's gonna help me out with it, so you're good. Oh man, I just thought it was funny. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, no, that, I mean, because my board game's done now. I have all the cards. I just need to get them all printed and sent over here. So, there's the other big thing. Board game is officially ready for alpha testing. So,
oh, cool. That's exciting.
Oh, yeah. So I made a board game. Yeah, I made a board game. It is called Lords of Opus Bellum. To explain it simply, it's chess and Magic the Gathering combined into one game. You have little pieces that you move along a board. Your goal is to capture your opponent's king. And you have cards that let you change how your pieces would typically move in a chess match. So instead of a pawn only being able to move up one, you can play a card and it can now all of a sudden move like a bishop for one turn. You can play a card and you can summon a pawn adjacent to a pawn that you already have on the board. There's a bunch of different stuff that you can do to change up the play style, the tactics. It is a lot of fun. They all move like standard chess pieces. They will look different with the final product. That is the plan, but each design will come with a name and a chess piece reference. And they'll have on like in the little board like manual, you'll see what the pieces look like, and you'll see the description, and you'll see how they typically move before adjustments are made mid-game. Age range, probably like 10 plus, because it's easy enough that like honestly, even like a 7-year-old could potentially get it. They wouldn't be great at it, but I would say my intended audience is going to be 20 plus. Just in terms of like people who are really going to get into it, love like the competition feeling. They love like the deck building aspect because you can buy and collect cards. Certain cards are going to be rarer than others. And you build your deck around that, and then you compete against your friends. Eventually, I am planning on introducing new pieces. So like instead of like a knight, I'll have like a tank variant. So like a tank variant knight that moves a little differently, and you can try and collect pieces. And those will. I'm thinking about like assigning those rarities as well. And you'll get like a QR code and like a card pack. And if the QR code is, for that piece, you'll get sent that piece, so, and, stuff like that. And then eventually I'm going to turn it into a video game as well. So I've started the process on building that. And that is Well, since it's me, if I ever quit, then one. I will fire myself. The entire industry. Yeah. So the game is ready for alpha testing. Or I guess one could consider this almost pre-alpha because I'm going to do a closed alpha test with some friends here in Utah. And they're going to get like a play set of each card, a board, and some pieces. You can play up to 4 players. I am thinking eventually you could probably conjoin multiple boards together so you can play with more people if you want. Because the way the board is designed and the concept of it is you have like a 16 by 16 board. And then you have a 2 by 8, what I'm calling LZ, that you can stick in kind of wherever on the board that you want. You just kind of pick strategically. If you're just playing with 2 people, though, I recommend just doing it face to face.
Right.
Just to make it a little easier. Because like you don't win the game by checkmating the king, you win the game by capturing the king. And there are cards that will allow you to like stop a player from moving into your LZ. So if your king is still in your LZ, then your king is safe for like X amount of turns. There are other cards that, do other things. Again, it is a ton of fun. I've been having a lot of fun playtesting it. I'm really excited that I'm finally here after like half a year planning this shit out and like building it. So
yeah, that's a lot of work, man.
So
that's...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it has. So yep. Just about there. Just need to get all the cards. Currently none. The concept art after I get the Kickstarter going, and that's going to be way down the road. I'm planning on hiring specific people that I know for concept art. Notably some tattoo artists that I know. But I want to make sure that I can pay them first. I'm probably going to like drop 10 grand each on both of them because I want really good art for it. So,
right. And
if I'm asking them to make a shit ton of pieces, a shit ton of like different art for like each card and each faction, or like just like the concept art of the box, then, I want to pay them each a respectable amount. And I was looking online and like for good art, it's going to cost you like 10 to 15 grand. So, the Kickstarter, hopefully after I get enough like publicity and enough people like backing it, I'm really banking on the Kickstarter to help me fund that aspect of it. If not, I may have to resort to some like AR art because I'm not good at art. Or there's a couple of people who might do it for free, or like I don't know, they would, because like they just like to draw. So I have a couple cousins who are artists and they like to draw and they would do some of it, but I would only ask them to do like 1 or 2 cards.
Right.
So I'd probably just like outsource it that way where it's like, hey, would you mind just like drawing like this, just like 1 or 2. And so like it's super quick stuff too. Right. So it's only taking them like 30 minutes because I want to respect people's time.
Right.
And if I don't intend to pay them, then I have to be like, hey, listen, like I'm really trying to get this started. But once it, if it gets going, if it gets big, then
right,
I can actually like pay you to like come in and actually do shit.
Right, so, exactly.
But I'm hoping Kickstarter will allow me to get some really good artists and to pay them a respectable good amount for their art. So, because game and everything else is done. And then I think once I have the board game and the art all done, then I can really figure out how I want the video game to look and like what the Steam page is going to look like. So, oh yeah. So,
oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. It's good. It's a good time.
I think it is. I've never heard of that.
Weren't we looking? No, I swear to God, we were looking through like the adult section on Steam once, and
we were
talking about like the all the Hitler sex games that there are.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
That was a Hard Homies episode. I swear to God, it was. But unless we were just digging around, and that was like a fever dream, like.
And it's.
Probably fucking mushroom god, man. Oh God, yeah. Now you're gonna make me question my reality right now. It's like
gaslight you, yeah.
You need to wake up. Gotta wake up, Tyler. This isn't real. None of this is real.
Tyler,
I would never do that to you guys during a trip. I hope you know, because of how fucking scary that was for me. Like,
I'm sure. I believe it.
It is the worst. Like, dude, I don't know how you could do that to someone. It is actual torture. Holy shit. It is bad. Mm-hmm. That must have been scary as fuck. Anxiety inducing. Yeah. Shit.
Oh, God.
That's so fun. Oh my God. Oh, I would cry. I would have cried.
Yeah. Holy shit. I'd be like, nope, I'm done.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, no, it was my brain, even when there was like at one point during my trip, there were definitely other people inside of my home, but my brain erased them. Like they weren't there. But then when they would like grab me and stuff, like I would think nothing was grabbing me. So, and apparently like when I was being lifted on like into the ambulance, I thought I was flying. I thought I was floating.
Oh no.
Dude. Like, no, I did not. And I don't want to hear R. Kelly. I can't, man. Yeah, it's true. It really could have been. I probably would have been peed on. That's terrifying to think about. Holy shit. But yeah, a lot of fun. So, outside and alone, probably, to be honest. Yeah. And even then, is sober. Yes, we should have had a sober companion. Yeah. Yep. No. All right. Yeah. Lesson learned. And my main lesson is I'm not going to ever do that much again. That was 8 grams, dude. Yeah. I was told that is a ridiculous amount. That 3 grams is usually enough to get someone on a trip. So
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Did you puke all that up?
Yes.
Oh fuck. Yep. I can see that. Did you drink orange juice with it too?
I did, yeah.
Oh, you poor bastard, dude. Is it? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I did also drink apple juice during it. I drank. We had about one of those like 2-gallon ones.
Yeah.
I drank about an entire gallon.
Yeah, because you're gonna be a thirsty bitch, and you're again they want to drink more.
Yeah. No. Everything kind of makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I did about everything wrong that you could do.
Well, just two major things.
It really well.
No,
I could have thought through it more, and but hindsight's 2020.
Right.
But you know what? Part of me is glad that I have it because honestly, I haven't had like any anxiety since taking it, and it's been about a week now. So it's been a full week, and I actually just don't have like anxiety anymore, like at all. So. Yep. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of neat. But I want to thank everyone for joining us on today's episode of Hard Homies Podcast.
Yeah. See you. Bye.
Bitches and shit.